all Muslim friends. Eid Mubarak.
Halo, saya Amira Hayu. Saya mengucapkan Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri.
Saya Melati Deva Oktavianti mengucapkan Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin.
Hi, I'm Ravinda Bajongchai. I would like to wish all of Muslim happy Eid.
Halo, saya Fajar Alfian mengucapkan Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin.
I would like to wish all of Muslim happy Eid. See you.
I just want to wish all the Muslim badminton fans a happy Eid Mubarak. I hope you will enjoy your time with your family and stay safe at the same time.
A blessed Eid to everyone and welcome to Badminton Unlimited. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, Hans-Kristian Solberg Bettingus and Anthony Sinisuka Ginting recall an amusing incident at the Asian leg in Bangkok involving instant noodles.
Yeah, Ginting actually sent me a photo of 2 packs of Indomie and said that he had a gift for me.
Palak Kohli embraces para-badminton and the golden opportunities.
Having a disability only, I have got the opportunity to represent my country at the highest level.
Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin face off in our online showdown special. For Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, the staging of January's Asian leg couldn't have come any sooner. Starved of elite competition for almost a year, the world number 5 was just as thrilled as anyone that badminton was finally back.
The pandemic is really, strong because, after All England 2020, there are no tournaments last week, and this week it will be the first tournament in the 2021 until, almost 9 or 10 months without tournament. So yeah, of course I'm feeling happy.
2020 had begun with fuller promise for the Indonesian. After going winless in 2019, the 24-year-old found his winning form at the Istora Senayan.
I'm feeling grateful for my 2019. It was like 5 times with runner-up. It's not a bad, I think. It's difficult to achieve the runner-up 5 times. I know, it's just trying to, make my self-confidence again to face the 2020. And finally, in the Indonesia Master in 2020, I was, thank God, became a champion there. It was just very tough. On the first match until the final match, it was just all the players every player is tough, So, and then after become a champion on that week, I was like, oh, okay, finally.
That long-awaited crown was to be Ginting's last. As the world grappled with the COVID-19 pandemic, badminton was forced to be put on hold. But as soon as the Asian leg was confirmed, Ginting knew he could not get carried away with excitement.
When the BWF announced about the Asian leg, of course, I'm as a player is very happy and excited, but I have to prepare it well because 2 or 3 tournaments back to back, we must have good physique and mentality also, because 3 tournaments in a row is very tough. So yeah, of course I have to prepare it well. We can train first for a week before the tournament, so we can know how about the situation, about the condition, about the new normal. So when the tournament begins, we know this, and then hopefully it's not interrupt us when we want to play the tournaments.
Ginting did not make it into any of the finals in Bangkok. However, he was encouraged by his top 4 finish at the Yonex Thailand Open and is now looking to fine-tune for Tokyo 2020.
First of all, I'm really happy with my performance. Actually, I was worried because 9 and until 10 months without tournament is the feeling about the tournament. I don't know how, but I just trying my best and then trying to enjoy the match. Actually, it's not easy also, but yeah, that is what we should do. So I'm happy with my semi-final. As a player, we want to be number 1 in the Olympic, but before the Olympics begin, we have to improve our weakness and our specialty. With or without tournaments is we still have a time to improve our skills.
That's a victory shout there for Vittingus.
Hans-Kristian Solberg-Vittingus' jubilation was not lost at the Impact Arena. The Danes' victory over Lee Chuk-Yu at the Toyota Thailand Open also brought joy for Anthony Sinisuka Ginting and his fans, as the result pushed the Indonesian just ahead of Lee to qualify for the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2020. A social media frenzy followed, and somehow sparking Indonesia's well-loved instant noodle brand into the act of appreciation as well.
Yeah, it all started with the Indonesian team manager giving me a birthday gift, a couple of Indomie noodles, and I've had a lot of Indonesian followers saying that that's supposed to be the best noodle in the world. I was just joking on Instagram that the Indonesians needed to send me a year full of supplies of Indomie if I beat him.
When I saw it, so yeah, I prepared some instant noodle for him after the match. Win or lose, actually, I will give.
Yeah, Ginting actually sent me a photo of 2 packs of Indomie and said that he had a gift for me and thanked me for saving him and giving him the spot in the finals.
I think after I gave him some Indomie, and then he said to me like, yeah, good luck. And then, he said like, please give me 10% of your prize money. Actually, I want to give him $50. Kidding.
I've got so many new followers, I've got so many messages that I'm still not through them all. I'm trying to read them all, but it's an impossible task. And it just goes to show how much they appreciate badminton in Indonesia and how passionate they are about the sport. But it's a fun story, and it ended up with me actually WhatsApping with the CEO of the company behind Indomie. So many boxes arrived, so 2 big ones there, 2 big ones there. 40 in each pack, so I got 160 packs of Indomie. I'll have to say I would prefer to have the spot at the World Tour Finals, but 2 Indomies, that's also an okay deal.
One message that I'd like to say to everybody who's watching my video, like I want everyone, all the girls especially, not to become a bichari in your life. Believe in your potential and your inner abilities, and you are born to do wonders. And other thing I'll say, like as in my journey, I was being told by my teachers in my school, like sports is not made for me. And today, I am the sports captain since last 2 years of the same school. Hi everyone, I am Palak Kohli, an international para-badminton athlete from India, and you are watching Badminton Unlimited. I started playing when I was 14 and about to be 15 that time. I am the youngest one in my family. All my elders are either doing engineering or doctors or lawyers and everything. Teachers used to say to me, like, you better concentrate upon your studies, and already you're not having one arm. So it's better for you to do something in that. There are some handicap quotas and all. And if you will concentrate upon your studies, and that can, help you, and you can do something great in your future. So that sports, doing something in sports never came to my mind. But there was one incident that happened in my life that's the best scene in my life, I will say. And that time what happened was I was coming out from a mall with my mother and brother. And on the way to our car, I met a person over there. And he just asked me a very random question, which I was very familiar with. Like he asked me, what happened to your arm? So I just told like it's by birth. So he asked me, like, do you know what are para sports? Then I, my mom and my brother, we were not aware about it. That person was no other than Gaurav Khanna sir, who is presently our Indian para badminton team head coach and also Dronacharya awardee. And he sir told us, like, there are a lot of para sports for us and here we can excel. And he specifically told about para badminton, gave his contact to my mother as well. And then he also told, like, I'm very young in age, and if I will start this sport, I can excel in it. And it's a very good age for me to start. And like this, we also heard, and then he went his way. And after that, it's like a couple of incidents happened in my school where everybody were playing and I was being sitting aside and my teacher telling me that, this is not meant for you, do your studies only. So at that moment, I just thought like, I have to do something in my life and I'll make them realize that I'm not the one to be sitting aside. I can do wonders in this field as well because I have one hand and I can excel with it also in the same matters. And that is how then I went home and I told my mother and my father like I want to try this food. And then afterwards my father and sir had a talk and then we made a plan, and within that week only I and my father we came to Lucknow. I wake up at 5 in the morning and then I do my strengthening session and cardio session. I have a gym cycle in my room only, and then we go to court and we have our breakfast, and then we go for a session on court. That we have a long session nowadays, like it starts by 9:30 and we ended around by 2:30 with all stretching and everything. And then last session we do court running and then we do a bit standing strokes focusing upon our skills, and only the rest day which we get is Sunday. If I talk about my dreams and 10 to 15 years, like after 10 to 15 years, what I will be, I see myself being a part of a lot of Olympics events and being a medal holder over there and seeing my nation's flag going up in the sky. The quote which I follow is like Gaurav sir always says, before becoming something, you need to become a good human being. And that's something where I focus upon. My role model is Gaurav Khanna sir, who introduced me to this sport and who made my transformation into this field. I never thought that I will play badminton and I will be a part of para sports. But today I feel myself so lucky that yes, I'm proud of my disability. Like it's okay. And having that disability only, I have got the opportunity to represent my country at the highest level. And I give all the credits to my parents, my family, and to Gaurav sir, who is not only my guru, he's my mentor, he's my coach, and like he's my family and my father as well at times.
More on Badminton Unlimited after this short break as Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin go head-to-head in our online showdown.
20，来不及了，来不及了，没有啦，来不及了，换我。
两位球员准备好了吗？
好，可以，可以。你怎么跳？你这个是手在摆吧？这是骗人的。哇，快抽筋了！20，来不及了，来不及了，没有啦，来不及了，换我。那可能这次游戏后，我跟他就拆组了，不搭档。
欢迎来到羽球无极限在线对决，我是主持人ZAOI。今天我们邀请到了新科世界巡回赛总决赛以及泰国公开赛男双冠军李阳、王麒麟。有趣的是，他们今天呢将会互相对抗。有请李阳和王麒麟和普明面前的观众们打个招呼吧。
Hello， 大家好，我是王麒麟。Hello， 大家好，我是李阳。
好的，我们都知道王麒麟是一个个子非常高的男生。那么麒麟今天有信心战胜我们的李阳吗？
一定有啊，打败他非常轻松。
好的，李阳听到我们麒麟说的了吗？今天有信心战胜麒麟吗？
没有，他很强，那就让他赢吧，没关系。
好的，那么看出来两位对今天的挑战都非常的有兴趣。需要注意的是，每一轮挑战结束之后呢，失败的一方将会接受一个小惩罚哦。好的，马上开始我们今天的第一个挑战。第一个挑战的名字呢叫做欢呼雀跃，两位球员呢需要在1分钟的时间内做尽可能多的开合跳。那么需要注意的是，失败的一方将会接受我们的小惩罚哦。两位球员准备好了吗？
好，可以，可以。
OK， 李阳、王麒麟两位先站起来，往后退一步。
等一下会骂我。等一下，我要脱短袖。是脱外套，不是脱短袖。
好的，马上开始我们的挑战，计时1分钟，两位，3、2、1，开始。好，我们可以看到李阳非常的积极活跃，来，麒麟也加快你的速度。 要加油！
哎，这个你有没有跳啊？你有没有跳啊？你这个是手在摆吧？你这是骗人的。
对，麒麟加油喽！
麒麟，你那是手摆吧？不要骗人。
很酸很累。
好，现在还有30秒的时间，两位加油了，麒麟！
哇，快超级了！
下电哦。
哇！
我们看到麒麟已经喘吁吁了。
刚吃饱，好喘啊
！9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1、0，来结束。来，我们先问一下麒麟感觉怎么样？
脚酸了。
李阳，你还 OK 吗？
我觉得有一种加练一段的感觉，哇，好累了。
今天不是练完了吗？
好，两位可以坐下来先喘口气。
哇！
在刚才的挑战当中呢，我们可以看得出两位都非常的卖力啊。那么我们最终的结果已经出来了。首先公布我们麒麟的最终的分数是86次，那么非常可惜啊，因为有几次没有跳起来，所以我们就没有记进去。那么李阳最终的分数呢是87次，李阳获得这次挑战。
怎么可能？
那么呢，惩罚是对着我们的镜头，用健美的姿势展示你的肌肉。
哎，很适合你耶。
袖子哦。
这不是惩罚吧？这是奖励吧？
第一个姿势来 ，OK。第二个，非常完美。第三个，来鼓掌。非常的棒，非常的棒。
哎，很适合你的惩罚哎。
他是量身为我定，我故意输的啊，我故意输的。
好的，在欣赏我们麒麟的健美姿势之后呢，我们马上进入第二个挑战。那么第二项挑战的名字呢，叫做记忆大师。我将为两位5个问题，那么这5个问题呢，也与你们今年1月份在泰国的表现有关。两位需要通过举手来抢答，每答对1个问题，我们加1分。两位听清楚了吗
？OK，
听清楚了，
加油！好的，开始，来，麒麟先把手放下。好的，开始第1个问题，请问，在为期3周的泰国赛季当中，两位一共输了多少小局比赛？来想一想。
可以回答错没差吗？
猜错没事。好，李阳先。
2。
不对，麒麟可以继续抢答哦。
4。
不对，李阳。
3。
恭喜李阳，回答正确。
我输这么少。
第2个问题，请听好，请问在过去3周的比赛当中，哪一场比赛的耗时最久？想到问题就马上可以举手抢答哦。麒麟。
对，徐承宰他们。
不对。
换我吧。
李阳。
第2站4强对阿三他们。
也不对。来，麒麟。
打王耀新跟张玉。
不是。
也不对。来，李阳。
第1站决赛对双位。
回答正确了吗？恭喜李阳，回答正确。那还记得一共耗时多少分钟吗？
不知道。
有加分吗
？我猜60几啊。
来，麒麟，如果你记得一共耗时多久，我们可以给你加1分哦。
准确的哦。
63。
很接近了。
62。
来不及了，你就只有62分。
那么麒麟失去了这一次加分的机会。
所以是追多久
？65。
一共是65分钟。
你看吧。我差点再加1分。
对，李阳，但是李阳现在你已经连续回答对了2题了，你已经是2比0了。
Yes。
好的，麒麟加油喽！我们来开始第3个问题， 在丰田泰国公开赛半决赛当中，2位击败了阿山赛地亚万，请问3局的比分一共是多少？麒麟先回答。
哦，
第1局的比分，麒麟还记得吗？第1局的比分
14-21吗？
对的。第2局呢
？23-21。
来不及了，来不及了，
没有啦，
来不及了，换我。
来，麒麟继续。第2局的比分是多少
？20。
好的，第3局的比分呢？
第3局比分21-13。
错了。
稍微差了一点。
11。
12啊，白痴。
OK， 那么刚才其实呢是李阳和麒麟同时就是回答了这道问题，那么我们同时给双方加上0.5分。
这样我追不到哎，我应该1分嘛，我1分他0.5，这样我追不到。
李阳，你答应给麒麟加1分，你加0.5吗？
上次玩这个游戏我答应他之后，最后我被逆转，
所以你不答应了是吗？
不答应，这次不中计了。
OK， 很遗憾，麒麟，因为你的搭档李阳不答应，所以我只能为你们2位分别加上0.5分。
那可能这次游戏后，我跟他就拆组了，不搭档。
好的，目前的比分呢是0.5比2.5，我们还是李阳领先。我们开始第4道问题，请说出3个过去3中两位遇到的对手来自的国家或者地区。
3个什么意思？
来，麒麟，
韩国、印尼、马来西亚。
恭喜麒麟回答正确。
在送分吧。
好的，第5道题，2位在亚洲赛季和马来西亚球员交手最多次，那么请问2位还记得一共交手了多少次吗？李阳早就举起了他的手。
那你还没讲完不算吧？你还没讲完呢。
我先举手啊。
你还没讲完呢。
OK， 那我们现在来数1、2、3，看2位谁举手更快哦。来，先放好，3、2、1，请举手。麒麟，几次
？4次。
恭喜麒麟回答正确。那现在2位是2.5比2.5，那我们现在决定加赛一题喽。
好，
在耗时最久的这场比赛当中，也就是对阵无畏生陈卫强的比赛当中，3局比分分别是多少？来聊，李阳
，2-14，错了，我想不到第一个
，2-18，
不对，来李阳
，2-17，
麒麟
，2-16。
好，第2局呢？
这就输了。
第2局，22。
我错了，我来。
不对。
我直接接第2题，第2局开始吗？
第2集哦。
第2集2123。
2123，2119。
2119。
啊！
恭喜李阳回答正确。那么最后的比分呢是3.5比2.5，恭喜李阳击败了麒麟。那么接下来麒麟又要接受惩罚喽，请模仿任意一位羽毛球球员的动作或者他的小习惯。
因为我想完自己笑。
模仿吗？
对。
小习惯哦。那我要拿球拍哦。然后要这样子。
来，麒麟模仿谁？
李阳。
模仿自己的搭档
比较好，我用拍，我用线打。
台湾自己敲自己的头，然后不然就是这样，然后输的时候，然后打地一样，不然然后就跑过去这样敲一下头。
我以为你会比这个。
没有，这个太笼统，我要小细节要模仿给大家看。
可以。
好痛。
Hope you enjoyed today's show. Can Wang Chi-Lin turn the tables on Li Yang? Find out next week as we put the duo through 2 more fun and competitive challenges.
哦，
真的假的？麒麟，你是作弊吧？
戒指，
哎，那个太过分了啦！戒指
OK 的
，OK 的。
OK 的 ，Sorry。
Meanwhile, for more news on Lee and Wang, as well as your favorite players, go to bwfbadminton.com. Bye bye, and remember to tune in again next week. Till then, stay safe.